Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mahmood and I welcome you back to our final cinematic visual journey of 2024. As this year comes to an end, I would like to talk about an odyssey of self-discovery, a contemplative exploration of the human experience where we'll delve into the intricacies of life, education, and why isolation is important and the struggles of a human beautiful mind. As you can see, I'm currently working on a painting that embodies our rich heritage, which shows a young, athletic subcontinental boy wearing a vibrant yellow turban, sitting majestically on a horse with a catch in his lap. This artwork represents diversity, tradition, resilience, and so on and so forth. So let's embark on this introspective journey together. Over the past 14 years or so, I have been an art educator. Frankly, that's a long time. In private universities and majorly in my own studio space, where I attended to each and every individual who walked in, keeping in mind that everyone's unique. I had the chance to teach 13-year-old enthusiasts, professional architects, designers, and house moms, from barebone fundamentals to becoming professional practicing and selling artists. And although every individual is different from one another in skill and vision, but one thing particularly ties all of us together, which is how we struggle, we fail, we keep navigating, we establish grit, persistence, and passion to keep learning. Now, being a professional artist is not only about drawing skillfully, it is subsequently about managing a life with positivity and hope, managing and building a bridge while supporting each other. Let me assure you that everyone is going through a tough time in life. There are numerous obstacles we have to face, and we need help and support to overcome and not to be overwhelmed by life and its challenges. This video is going to be 7 minutes long, so sit back, relax, and make some hot cocoa. Let me ask you this. What kind of art is it if one has to explain his art to the viewer? Does it lose its essence or does it gain new dimensions? I have observed what people often overlook is the intricate process behind creating such works. The documentation, editing, and colossal concept development that goes into bringing this art to life is an art form in itself. The pre-planning imagination and visualization that occurs long before the brush touches the canvas. For me, creativity is a constant companion. My brain is always dreaming, imagining cinematic shots, those dramatic scenes, and epic music playing in the background. Even in the mundane moments, my mind is dividing tasks, storing memories, and weaving experiences into a tapestry of inspiration. It is as if my brain has become a slave to the imagination process, driving me to narrate and share my vision with the world. Every moment, every experience becomes fuel to my creative fire. Well, it so happens that I come across people who acknowledge my works and tell me that they want to be able to paint like me. But they don't know the truth. I don't think most of you know me and understand me. To be honest, my mind is like a storm. There are numerous times I can't sleep and I'm mostly alone in a state of isolation and focus. I prefer being alone because I feel there are a lot of distractions everywhere and I don't have time to spare. The only time I see people is when I teach. My observations about teaching are that it's a creative expression. The way I see it, it's not just a delivery system. The way it works under my guidance is based uniquely tailored and is different for every individual. It's not how I teach. The way I teach, the way I mentorship, I stimulate and provoke the will, and I try to establish vision in each and every individual who, again, is truly passionate to learn. It's all about engagement. It's about being engaged and achieving results as you go on. Like dieting and muscle building, the fun fact is I don't allow raises in the initial sessions till one learns to live with their mistakes and do better the next time. This process of mine helps to establish courage to change, to learn, and to adapt. Anyway, about this new composition that I'm working on, my whole effort to document and share with everyone is like a testament. One of the students pointed out that there is this spiritual element, or call it synergy, in my works. A feeling in my works that it made me think that in the past 10 years or so, my focus did shift towards knowing more about the answers to my problems in life. And I naturally looked for answers in the Holy Quran, and so on and so forth. Now, many of you might not realize this, but I paint because, in a way, I'm broken. Then again, who's not? And painting in isolation helps me reconfigure those broken pieces into 1,000 different positive ideas, like this one. Funny part is, every trauma and every problem I have gone through, I can build a ladder to the stars with what had happened and things which are currently in motion. I think we all have to endure these things in order to establish something really creative and meaningful, you know. In a way, I consider myself lucky that I churned those colossal problems into abilities and that make me who I am today. A beacon of hope for others who walk into my studio, and I wish people could see me and watch my works come to life in silence. And in that magical isolation scene, I wish they could see what happens to an artist when they get hurt. They don't lash out, they go silent forever and just work. So the painting composition, as you see in the video that I'm working on, shows an oriental boy on a horse with a bird in his laps and takes shape after countless failures. Inspired by the local street urchin who often poses as a model in my studio. His story, one of resilience and hope, echoes the themes of Charlie Mackay's The Boy, the Horse, the Mole, a poignant reminder that life's hardships can be overcome through courage, kindness, and connection. The pale ochre and the tan peach tones of the boy's skin and the horse's coat contrast with the dramatic Payne's-grave phthalo blue clouds in the far distance, thus evoking a sense of hope amidst turmoil. The bird, a representation of vulnerability, finds safety in the boy's embrace. This painting is in fact a testament of the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity, to find strength in gentleness, and to nurture hope in the darkest moments. It reminds us that even in the midst of chaos, beauty can be found and compassion can prevail. So, thank you all for listening to my narration. As we step into the unknown, remember that every moment is an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for embracing the beauty of life. May the coming year bring you peace, prosperity, and profound joy. In the words of the wise, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. May your dreams be vibrant, your heart be light, and your spirit be at peace. Allah Hafiz.